My correct and wonderful people, tears up and down in the palace. All Kabiesi's wife has assembled in his chamber. Temitope, Adebanke, Miriam, Elizabeth. The ones waiting for palace are in front of Kabiesi's chamber right now. Them been they cry. Because Kabiesi has declared all his mamalawos free. Yes, that they can leave the palace, that he is no longer marrying all of them. This is coming after Olori Mariam and Olori Tobiloba disgraced themselves. Mariam went to court today with Queen Naomi to go and disgrace herself. Tobiloba was in the palace today begging Kabiesi to accept her back. Kabiesi don't sit down like this, can't think, say, since this mamalawos entered palace, they have not did any tangible thing in this palace. They have not helped the Ile-Ife women. They have not did any work in this palace. So why keeping them? Now today, where Kabiesi been, they know say this mamalawos are evil. Before we dey tell Kabiesi say, these women, they no fit you as a king where you be. First class monarch, that these olori so not fit to be in the palace. Kabiesi no believe. The elders don't talk to Kabiesi tire, say make Kabiesi send them out. Kabiesi no agree. But today, after Kabiesi sit down, think about his life, it is no longer giving him joy. Because Queen Naomi, where everybody been dey think, say by now that Mommy Tedenekawo will be in the palace. Queen Naomi never enter. And what is stopping Mommy Tedenekawo from coming back is the mamalawos. Now Kabiesi come dey wonder say, so if these women keep staying in the palace now like this, Queen Naomi no go enter. Saying don't tell them, say make them carry their properties comot, they no gree. Now Kabiesi said no. These people cannot come into my palace and overpower me. They no fit. I am still the king. I am not weak as people thought that I am. Because people don't already they talk plenty things. Say, Kabiesi, you are a weak king. So these women, you cannot drive them come up for palace. Say, waiting be your job. Now, so plenty people been the bad mouth Kabiesi because people have had it up to their throat. When I see this marriage where Kabiesi been there for with his mamalawos in the palace, nobody is supporting it. The people where you go see say that they are supporting Toby, Miriam or Ashley are the people on social media. For real life, for Ile-Ife, nobody does support them. Now Queen Naomi the one, may she return back. Even because of Mommy Tedenekawo, we hear say some Ile-Ife women know they like enter palace because Kabiesi has disappointed them. Kabiesi has failed in bringing Queen Naomi back. All their ashebi clothes, everything that they did in order to welcome their beloved queen back to the palace, it was all a waste. Now so then they carry protest enter palace 247. Over Mommy Tedenekawo return, Kabiesi no dey listen to them. At a point, they stopped coming and allow Kabiesi to enjoy his marriage with the mamalawos, since Kabiesi no longer pays attention to them. E be like say na when they stop, be say that time when the mamalawos started giving Kabiesi wasbos up and down. Front and back, left and right. Like I said, Kabiesi never come out on social media to cry to us. He no fit because he knows say if he comes out on social media, now that time where people go drag him to pieces. Now that time where people go tell am wetin dey for him for their mind. Yes. Now so she wan marry wife full ground for inside palace, forgetting that the chosen one is yet to have her place back. But e be like say the chance where the mamalawos they use on Kabiesi, it don dey expire, that Kabiesi is now seeing clearly. When I see throughout this week, Kabiesi they take actions where they sweet us. Before If Tobiloba enter palace and come and beg Kabiesi, before you know it, Kabiesi go forgive am. Kabiesi will tell her, no problem, take the keys to the Ikoyi mansion, go back, go take care of yourself and the twins. But this time, Kabiesi no gree. Him talk say, before Tobi go enter, you will sign undertaking. Yes. Now the same thing with Miriam. Kabiesi no dey give them breathing space. Right now, Miriam been dey waka up and down from one place to the other, begging for her sight because she dey go blind. Aderonke on her own, she dey sneak around because her ex-husband came into the palace yesterday to drag her out. So you see that the palace is in a total mess. Since Kabiesi went out to go and bring different women wey don marry before enter palace. Every day you keep on hearing bad news coming out from the palace. But now Kabiesi said no. Enough of the bad news. I declare all of you free to leave the palace. Pack your properties and all of una. There is no exception. Elizabeth, if Kabiesi want to come for you, he will come. But for now, make everybody kukuma packing things come up for palace. Now so Kabiesi drop am for them. The next thing. Una know say this Mamalawos, they know how to act drama very well. The next thing, they kneel down in front of Kabiesi, start to beg. You know they hard for them to beg. But when they will be committing one abomination or the other in the palace, they will not remember. Now so them in the beg Kabiesi. Kabiesi say, lie, I am giving everybody their freedom. For those that want to leave before, you are free to leave. For those that doesn't want to leave, you are going to leave. All of una go kukuma pack una things come off for palace. And when you look at Kabiesi's face, you see that Kabiesi is damn serious about what he is saying. He is more than serious. Talking to the Mamalawos, they thought that Kabiesi is joking. But when Kabiesi sent the securities to go and start throwing their things out to make sure say they come off for palace, that was when they knew that Kabiesi is no longer joking. My correct and wonderful people, I beg or my great to now before we carry this about apropos they go. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time. And the time where we take the see this video. Yeah, welcome back to Texas TV, and we are still on the gist about waiting the shele for Kabiesi's palace. My correct people, when I see this thing where they happen for palace now, how Kabiesi been the throw the Mamalawos come on for palace. I no go laugh for now. It dey give me joy. Yes. Because there was a time the Oloris made the palace so unbearable for Queennaomi. Queennaomi was crying every day in the palace. Every blessed day when Queennaomi wake up from sleep, Queennaomi go began to dey cry, say, this Mamalawos, they don't snatch Kabiesi away from her. Kabiesi no dey enter their chamber that time. Queennaomi was begging her husband to return back. Kabiesi no agree. Kabiesi was just lost and playing around with the Mamalawos. They never knew that a day would come when it will totally turn against them. When everything we didn't do to Mami Tedeneka will be returned back to them. And today is the day. Whether they like them or not, Kabiesi don't tell them, say, una dey live o. You people are living. Nobody is staying behind. So better pack your things, all your properties, all your cars, everything where you get for this palace, kukuma carry am o. Make una dey leave palace, because nobody will be pitied, nobody will be spared. They were crying like a baby, begging that Kabiesi should spare them, that Kabiesi should allow them to stay in the palace for a while, that they will turn to a new for where they're not going to turn anything. No. Kabiesi don't master their character. Kabiesi has known them very well now. So all these things where they be talk, you know, they enter Kabiesi mind again. Because if Kabiesi give them opportunity now, they will do the undurable. So now my correct people, the Oloris, they are in a serious hot seat for inside palace. As Kabiesi has given them freedom, Kabiesi has ended their marriages, Kabiesi has told them to leave the palace, that they do not have any businesses in this palace as husband and wife. Kabiesi has denounced them from being his wife. He no longer wants them. Now so then they cry, say they are not going anywhere. All of them. Even Elizabeth said been they cry. We thought that Elizabeth would kukuma pack her things and leave. But Elizabeth, she no want come out too. Sometimes I come the one that say, waiting Kabiesi see for this Mamala was on the first time, on the first note before bringing them into the palace. Because all their character and everything is odd. They don't deserve to be a queen. The Ifa priest them said it. And now where Kabiesi been the one to right all the wrongs that he made, it is very difficult. Because this Mamalawos has refused to vacate. But now Kabiesi is giving them freedom again and last chance to pack their properties and leave. My correct and ogunwusi fans, so I beg me una gada chukma for this our apropos. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected. And bear in mind that all our alleged information we gather from the words of social media. We do not live or stay in the palace to tell exactly what is going on there.